is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team game. The Budget Squad is about to complete the shopping spree by getting our new #1 starting wide receiver, 92 overall, Deandre Hopkins. As you guys see our lineup, and you guys can see our solo challenge progress. Before we hop into a game, I did a fair amount of the journey solos. I didn't really get too many coins or anything out of that. The journeys are pretty cheap. I just did them because I had spare time, and I was trying to take advantage of the quad XP weekend that was going on. We also got 88 overall Bobby Wagner at the second middle linebacker spot because we had the 80 Dylan Cole there. We're still waiting for Ryan Shazier to get upgraded fully. He's at an 81 overall right now. So for now, we're going to use Bobby Wagner on the team as that's Big Vita Vea stuffing the run. We're going against Saquon Barkley and Phillip Rivers. The new Phillip Rivers that came out. I believe it's a 91 overall. So we'll see what Phillip can do in the pocket. Obviously not going to be running that ball too much. And this guy's got a pretty interesting squad. He's got Deshaun Jackson. He's got Calvin Ridley, which we also have. He has Tavon Austin at the tight end spot. So this is going to be a little bit hard to stop. Tavon with that 91 speed, second down and 10. Phillip rolling out the pocket, and he's got two people open. He's going to choose Saquon Barkley because Barkley more equipped to spin somebody out than I believe that was Deshaun Jackson right there. So far, so good for his offense. Finding Calvin Ridley wide open in the flats. And all these new upgrades that we got. We're now an 88 overall. And here we are still getting shredded on the defensive side of the ball. Rivers though has to throw that ball away. Everybody crossing to the right side. Nothing open. It's second down and 10 once again in the flats. Finding an open man. That time it's the running back Saquon Barkley. Big third down at the 35-yard line. And Rivers continues to dial up the dots. 4 for 5 passing in a very efficient first quarter, showing Rivers with the protection, finding, oh man, Deshaun Jackson, who took a hard hit from Telvin Smith. Second down and 2, all this protection. I didn't want to leave Saquon open, but I saw the post getting open, and right now, we are not getting pressure. We're barely even playing coverage. This drive is a major fail, but if we can hold him to 3, we can salvage something. And he lost a couple of yards. Now it's second down and goal at the 3, continuing the run. Hurry up! And Larry Fitzgerald finally showing his face at a very opportune time for him, getting the catch in the back of the end zone for the touchdown, and a quick touchdown for him. So, I mean, I'm not too mad at our defense. This guy seems to be pretty decent. He's got the running back at tight end. She's going for him as we're protected. We are looking for Deandre Hopkins. Oh, Deandre dropped the ball. 95 catching traffic, my ass. Oh, but when he's wide open, he can deliver. Look at Nuke running, jumping for no reason. That might have been a touchdown if I didn't do that jump. Next play to Saquon Barkley's got a lane, and Barkley with a quick answer to his opening touchdown drive. He worked for his. We really didn't do too much for ours. We just got one big Deandre drop, one big Deandre catch, and the Saquon run, as he also using the Saquon Barkley as a returner, gets big hit, starting at the 22-yard line. Play action for Phillip Rivers, going downfield, but we have two people in the area, Dawkins and Sanders, so that's a good overthrow by Phillip Rivers. Second down and 10, he's looking for the deep shot. He's got nothing open. Here's the pressure, and Vita Vea knocks him down. That's a big-time sack to bring up a third down and 19 from his own 13-yard line. Rivers off the play action. Nobody's falling for that, and nobody's really covering that because it's going to bring up a fourth down. If you're going to throw that route, you got to go for it on fourth down. That's what he's going to do. Fourth down and 4. Once again with the play action. Does he have anything open? Not really. Recovering the middle. Rivers has the time. Oh, just got it off. And he almost got a completion, but Ridley cannot make that catch in traffic. We swatted out on the next play. Steve Smith Sr. catch. Touchdown after the spin. And we are all of a sudden in control of this game. It looked very scary for us the way he was moving the ball very methodically on the opening drive, but now we are making adjustments on the defensive end. It's second down and 12, and that's a sack on Rivers. Miles Jack bringing up third down and 22. Once again, taking the check down on third down and long, which we will give up. That brings up fourth down and 10 at the 2-minute warning. This would be a huge stop, but we could get it. One more time with that play action. No one's falling for 2 crossers. Going left. Incomplete, swatted away, and another turnover on downs for our opponent. And we start off with great field position already, in position to get a 2-possession lead right here and maybe chew up some clock, and that's not really going too well for us. It's third down and 15. He uses his second and 3 timeouts. We have time. We have a wide open Calvin Ridley for the first down, and Ridley stumbling all the way to the 2-yard line. What a big touchdown this could be if we can get it. The QB sneak unfortunately goes nowhere. We chew up a ton of clock. Second down and goal with only 13 seconds left here. Steve Young quickly looking for Hopkins, but that ball is swatted away. Third down and goal, looking with, Steve Young under pressure and gonna get hit just as I was about to throw it to Deandre. Just took a little bit too long on that one, unfortunately, as he sent the blitz. Can only expect Saquon Barkley to hold up so long pass protection against the linebackers, so I guess we kind of got what we deserve right there. Nonetheless, though, we got the field position from our defense, so I'll take the field goal right there. I'll take the 2-possession lead, and I'll take the sack right before halftime. Remember, he started with ball first. That means we get ball to start in the second half, and our offense has looked really good. The only time we really got bogged down as we get a spin with Deion Sanders. Look at prime time. The only time we got stopped was just now in the red zone at the goal line. Everybody gets stopped at the goal line sometime. I'm not too worried about that. This guy's been very blitz happy. He's trying to get cute with his defenses, and we just have to not make the mistake. Look at Ridley down the sideline, zigging, zagging, touchdown, Calvin Ridley. You guys may have noticed that we had Will Fuller in the slot when we were doing the Budget Squad shopping spree, but what happened was Calvin Ridley actually got an upgrade to his rookie premier card that we've had for the whole year. It's now an 85 overall from an 81 overall. The speed went up to 91 as he has an open man on the corner route with his own Calvin Ridley. I'm sure he's using the same rookie premier card that I'm using, but yeah, I figured why not use that Ridley. We're pretty much going to get rid of Will Fuller and, you know, get his card, get some coins out of his card, because we can transform his NAT card into, I believe, 3 MUT hero cards and sell them. So yeah, a little bit of a long story explained. Now we get back into the game. Third down and 13. One big play for our defense could truly put this game away to pressure Rivers. Try and throw that post across the body. Hayward with the great swat. Now it's 4th down and long. He has struggled in these situations. He's got the crossers and the protection. Nothing open. Trying to hit the curl to D-Jax, but I believe that was Telvin Smith with the big swat in the middle of the field. And you guys will see we have Telvin Smith pretty much playing middle linebacker on our team because he has high coverage stats. And Ray Lewis, we have him pretty much at outside linebacker. And we have George Kittle wide open for a touchdown. That was too easy. Once again, this guy, you see he's calling blitzes as Kittle is celebrating. And it's going against him. You blitz, and it works against a lot of people. But if you play against someone who can dissect the defense, understand, block an extra guy or two, which we've been doing for most of the game, and more importantly, just recognize the adjustments he's trying to make, which he was trying to man everybody up, and, you know, we had the time. He was betting on, you know, getting immediate pressure. Since we're protecting, blocking the running back, blocking a tight end, usually, a lot of times both, we are just giving ourselves enough time, and he's just kind of crapping himself in coverage, and someone just keeps on getting wide open. 4th down and 4 here, and this guy's still playing hard. Like, he's not just in the game playing, which is, you know, respectable that he's not quitting, but he's furious. You can tell he's furious. He's calling all these, you know, crossing routes and stuff like that, which I'll give him all these underneath stuff. I don't really care at this point. Like, I'm just trying to get this game over with. And, you know, we'll let him go downfield. I'll give him this PA shot play all the way downfield if he really wants it that badly. But once we get in the red zone, we're going to try to tighten up because obviously he needs touchdowns. 3rd down and 2. Trying to get a little bit of pressure in there. Doesn't happen. He gets Larry Fitz on the crosser. Like I said, I'll give him this. But once we get to the red zone, it's going to be harder to run those crossing routes. The field tightens up as we send the blitz, and Rivers getting it off to the drag route. Deshaun Jackson not able to get away from Dion, but able to get enough yards to make it a 3rd down and 1. He's still passing. He's dumping down, and that's a bad decision. A loss of a couple of yards. That makes it 4th down and 5 from a 3rd down and 1. And Rivers holding off the blitz all day to throw this ball, eventually locating his little curl route there, which once again don't really care about. Right now the biggest enemy for him is the clock, and the clock is dominating him right now. The clock is like, yeah, you're doing a good job, but remember me. Oh, what a hit! That was B-Ducks knocking it out of Tavon Austin, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. He loses a key timeout from that 2-minute warning. If he gets a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, I believe he can still keep it at a 2-possession game, but it's 4th down and goal, and he just got sacked by Bobby Wagner. So one thing I want to talk to you guys really quick about while this game is pretty much wrapping up is that I'm thinking about doing live commentaries on the Budget Squad because, you know, normally when I play like on the Xbox One side with the main team, I just kind of play whenever I feel like it. The Budget Squad, you know, I don't play these online games too often with these guys. When I sit down, I play the games, and you guys see every single game that I play with them. So I figured maybe we should try a live commentary with these guys. Live commentary is something I've usually done with Budget Squad games in past years, so it's not really going to be anything new, but I figured you guys might like it, so let me know in the comment section. I might put a poll in the video to vote if you guys would rather see the Budget Squad have live commentary or normal post commentary like this. I feel like live commentary might fit better with the Budget Squad style. So, I mean, I like doing these post commentaries, obviously. I've been doing them for like how many years now. But I feel like it might fit better for the Budget Squad that we do like once or twice a week as we get the sack. And like I said, this guy, like, he's calling timeouts. I don't know, this guy's like a professional Madden player. He's just pissed off he's getting blown out or what. But like, I don't know. This guy's like really into this game of Madden. He's getting blown out by our no money spent team. So I don't know what that says about him. That says pretty decent things about our team, thankfully. It means that we constructed a pretty good team. And I'm really proud of the way our team performed. Steve Young was pretty much on the money. We had that one interception late in the game that doesn't really count. It was like a screen pass. I was trying to chew clock and someone got picked off. Didn't really run the ball too much. Deandre Hopkins, he dropped that one pass. That's a little bit concerning. I feel like this game wasn't really too indicative of how our offense plays. Besides Kittle getting that one long touchdown, Steve Smith, I like those two. Defense was balling out though. I really like the way our defense is playing. So yeah, leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know with the poll and you guys in the comment section how you guys like to see the format of these videos. And I'll catch you guys next time.